Was that an answer to that? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, you're just ready, right, okay. Crystal Ball, you're struggling with rotation consumer mechanics. Yeah, best thing to do is just... I mean, it's easy to say, but just stay relaxed. Ultimately, things to do is to remember as well, you don't need to fight the pushback. You are not going to go through the puddle. It does not keep slowly pushing you through. The puddle will stop you 100%. So if you're a ranged caster and you're being blown back, you can just keep casting. There's no need to stop casting. Just keep it going. It's what I do. In fact, you can start pre-casting. Even you can keep casting even while you're being pushed back. So you don't, not even just when you stopped in the puddle. So much running sometimes. Actually, yeah. There is, especially when you get sparks, bombs, etc. as well. Sorry guys, I'm just waiting for a healer to come through.
Yeah, also remember if you're dead, you don't do any DPS at all. So it's better to just withhold some of your DPS in order to survive some of the mechanics than just wanting to see big numbers and then die.
Yeah, that is another thing. If you're dead, it's going to be 0 anyway.
What are we waiting for?
Healer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing to wait for. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze in a small cigarette for 2 minutes. Be right back.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. There are Asmo, you have assist, so any healers that come in you can invite. Try and aim for item level 3 and higher, 380 and higher. Or I think, I can't remember what item level I put in, but it's fine.
Underneath there, you can see we've got our recal division. So we're here to have a look at that. And you also might notice in the corner,
back, I actually see a couple. It's a tank and a healer. Thanks, Esmo.
Still no healers.
Yeah, we got a healer and a tank, but
Damn rough.
there are a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could ask them we could invite them and ask if they could possibly switch spec.
Let me whisper.
Are you whispering?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because 12 DPS is still okay.
Ah, they cancelled.
I love how every single time, like, you need like a tank or DPS, you get like 3 or 4 healers all signing up, but the moment you need a healer, never around. But yeah, if you watch the listing, when we were looking for a tank or DPS, there's always healers. Always healers.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
I can't use that. Gammon save us.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Someone pulled.
Yeah, just jump off, guys. Save your cost.
Your end was inevitable.
Do we all know about icy veins, by the way?
Yep.
To like, because I know like when we started this, it was like, so I'm checking.
You usually check both icy veins and the what is it called again? The other one.
Wowhead.
Yeah.
Or Mythic Oh, Wowhead, yeah. Wowhead's good for PvE. I mostly PvP. Well, I did mostly PvP. But, so I didn't really use Wowhead because I found the guides were useless for PvP. But yeah, Wowhead's good for PvE as well. Wowhead's really good for PvE.
Do you guys
Especially
remember?
raids.
Do you guys remember Thopbob?
No. I started playing very late Wrath of the Lich King. Didn't actually hit level 80. Played it once. I mostly started properly playing Cataclysm. Then quit mid MOP. Came back for a little bit of Warlords of Draenor, but you know, we all know that expansion. And then came back a little bit for Legion. Kind of like some of the stuff going on in Legion. But yeah, I ended up playing Classic mostly until the end of Shadowlands. Now I know everyone hates Shadowlands, but the end of Shadowlands was actually quite fun. Season 4 Shadowlands, like when they brought out the change of covenants, catch-up mechanics. I think the end of Shadowlands it deserves more credit than it's given. But yeah, I'm really happy about Dragonflight. Dragonflight's so good. But yeah, Shadowlands, like, don't get me wrong, Shadowlands was a terrible expansion. It was only like end of season 3, beginning of like season 4, where it really where I think it was kind of like redeemed in the sense of making it easy. But I think the damage was already done for Shadowlands at that point.
Yeah, true.
I didn't even touch BFA. I didn't even touch it.
I barely touched it. I did for a little bit and I regret it.
Oh, did you? Yeah, no. After my disappointment in Draenor and kind of the boredom I felt in June, also Classic came out during Battle for Azeroth, so I was on Classic. I just didn't even bother. It was a horrible first impression of retail. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I think some people. I think there's quite a divide on Battle for Azeroth. A lot of people. I know a lot of people that play now did join Battle for Azeroth, but I absolutely. Played Starfish since Warlords of Draenor. I feel bad for you experiencing Warlords of Draenor first out of all of them. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I hated Warlords of Draenor. I mean, I hated MOP because I hated, like, the reason I'm back now is because of talent trees. Talent trees, because how anyone could call that, like, the system that was introduced in MOP, like, how anyone could think that, like, why get rid of, like, World of Warcraft and get rid of talent trees? I liked MOP. I liked the world stuff. I liked Pandaria. I wanted to get into Raiden back then, but the changes to the systems I hated so much. That's why I ended up quitting. All of the what both legits went to the trailer. It did. That is so right. Maybe the story writers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the writing, like the sort of style of writing, and you follow the story in Warlords of Draenor, was much better than previous expansions. I get that for people that played it as well. It made it much more. If you kind of knew what your aim was, as in from a writing sense, in Warlords of Draenor, but the mechanics and also like the whole like garrison thing, it felt like I was playing a single player game for most of it. Didn't like it.
Yeah, I really dislike those garrisons and shit. It was horrible.
Yeah, and they kept them even in. I ignored it completely in Shadowlands, but they kept it in Legion as well. Like, I'm so happy that it's not in this expansion. I'm so happy that it's finally gone. Because, like, man, it was tedious.
Like private housing or something like that would have been made more sense in a way.
Yeah, like if they wanted to do stuff like that, yeah, I'd play a housing or something. I'd fluff like that. Just don't force me into doing something that's really boring and mundane. And basically, the garrison was basically a phone game. Like, what?
Oh yeah, with the hours, you gotta go back in so many hours and shit like that. Well, it's not making any movement.
There he is. Pushed me off for almost 10 years. Yeah, I haven't cared at all for this. Like, I mean, right now, even in Dragonflight, if you think about it, like the aspects were supposed to be gone like what 10,000 years. It feels like they've been gone for like a long weekend. It feels like they've taken a holiday in Turkey or something, and everyone's like, "Hey."
That's what Shadowlands was about, right? We've been on a holiday and we never know. We do not remember what happened there.
Exactly. Yeah. Shadowlands was a mess.
I like the gear that they have in Shadowlands, though. And
The
you
most
know
ba-
what? It's so damn stupid. I was like a member of the Ventier and the next, what is it called again? Next, Jesus, can't remember. Oh, Maldraxxus. Like 2 characters, and the thing is, you farm
Yeah.
for all that gear, and you cannot even transmog it. If you like make a new character, you cannot use it on your newer characters.
If you get to renown 80, then you can, but
Oh,
only if you
really?
get to renown 80. Yeah, you have to get to renown 80 first. Once you get to renown
Damn.
80, it's class wide. But if you go back now, it's actually really quick. Like I said, the catch-up mechanic's really good. If you got to 60, you got to renown 60. I think you can actually buy something for couple thousand gold just to boost you up to renown 60, and then you can just take it from 60 to 80.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like I
I
said,
like-
at the end of Shadowlands, the catch-up mechanics were I think they kind of made the expansion not good, just more fun to play. Like I said, I did have a little bit of fun. As soon as I heard about Talent Trees coming in Dragonflight, I got on Shadowlands. Yeah, Shadowlands, I do feel like systems in Shadowlands were good ideas, bad execution, and I think that shows right now in Dragonflight with the whole renowned reputation system they've got going. I think they've taken Shadowlands and turned it into something that works way better.
Yeah, it's just a shame. It's just that none of the old content is like workable or like any interesting to do anymore. It's only for like if you want to do some transmogs or stuff like that. But today I actually had to do a quest because in Shadowlands because I wanted to unlock the red eyes for the night elves and for the other elves and stuff. It's so I had to hop on one of my characters that had been doing Shadowlands, and I could grab the quest from Ouroboros, and then you basically have to undo what happened at Lord Aeron. The gas and stuff.
Ah.
So I had to go back there, but there was no one in Ouroboros. There was no one in Maldraxxus. There was no one in the other areas.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
there's
a
a heavy covenant balance and problem as well for a lot of classes in Shadowlands. Yeah, although I do like that they've kept some good ones, like Rogue still has Sepsis, which I love, and Serrated Blade, Raxus one. So happy those two are still in it.
Yeah, they baked it into the talent trees, right?
Talent tree,
Yeah, but not
and
all the classes have like those skills.
No, I know
do, and
Beast
some of them
Mastery.
don't.
Yeah, Beast Mastery lost theirs, and I think they kept the Maldraxxus Death Chakram, which I used. I played Marksman on my Hunter in Shadowlands.
Oh yeah.
Fine with that, but I know the Venthier one for that a lot of Beast Masteries liked. I know that's gone. Yeah, no, not farming bores me.
Is there anyone who does know a healer that might be able to come and does know the tactics maybe a little, or?
Yeah, anyone that's got a healer that wants that can potentially jump in. Yeah, I'm gonna relist actually.
I've got like an hour left or something like that, and then I gotta go.
Yeah, no worries. Change the name to something. What should I change it to?
Looking for a healer with money for repairs.
I have. Yeah, no. I'm not making that promise. I'm already paying Asmos at this rate.
Rich healer. Looking for rich
No,
healer.
I'm not asking for 500k HPS healer. There's often misconception with the healing meters is that they're not entirely reliable. They're good for knowing if you're like doing an alright job healing and that, but maxing out the heal is an aim for a healer. I think it's more about effective use for CDs, knowing when to burst heal and when to properly, basically map. I think it's very different. A lot of people that go from heals to heals, I put big emphasis on healing meters. I know you're joking, Crystal Ball. Yeah, but usually when you have someone like that who can promise big heals, they run out of mana, like, at the end of phase
Let me
one.
show
It's
you
like,
what I got.
yeah,
Travel
you
safely
can't be doing
now.
that. Yeah, I think the best way to tell a decent healer from a kind of just a pumper is to check.
Oh, we got someone.
To check combat logs. Oh, nice. Evoker as well. Right, we're back in business. Got oh, no luck.
Oh man, it looks like we're really desperate right now. If you guys are so, it's like all the healers ran away from us.
Yeah, that is like the longest time it's taken to find a healer.
He's got to be scared now too, you know, guys.
Yeah.
They can feel our desperate energy.
Oh, there's 2 healers in the queue right now. We should fill up with healers, like have 6 healers.
I told you as soon as you as soon as you've got that healer, you get like hundreds of them just trying to get in. I know. Well, it does say in the description 239. Even though we got 11 DPS. So I think I might push it to 10. I'm not sure, but I know the fight is significantly easier when the boss has like 20 mil less health, which is why you see a lot of people going for like 239 or like 2 tanks, 4 healers, only so many DPS.
Hey, Waspa,
Okay,
welcome.
I
Man.
leave in about 20 minutes. Okay, yeah, no worries. Don't worry. If you need to go, do not worry about it. It is what it is. It's good for the attempts anyway.
Oh no, that's no problem. You don't have to talk.
Is he in? Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to talk. It's just because there's so much waiting around, like talking and stuff, and it takes too long typing that.
For me, it shows that he joined the channel and left the channel, but I'm not sure. Are you in here, Wasp? Or
I think he's in here.
No, he left the voice channel.
yeah, for me it looked like that, but sometimes it's a little bit bugged.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a taunting thing.
What's that?
Hey, welcome. Waspa, are you like familiar with any of the tactics, or is it really no for you? Okay, phase 1 and 2 is familiar to you. That's good.
That's good, yeah. That's good. Phase 3 is the easiest. So as long as you know Seeing the videos for it all. Yeah. As long as you've got experience with part 1 and part 2, we won't need to recap that much.
Currently, we're pushing phase 2. It's going
Yeah.
pretty okay.
Yeah, we can definitely do it. Definitely do it. I am concerned for when those ads come, the cohesion between the group, but if we see it and wipe, it's fine. As long as everyone's then seen it, we all know what to look out for. Best thing to do when those little ads come with the Colossus thingy, I will call it out, is to stack on the ads, even ranged, stack on the ads. Don't forget there's consistent raid.
All right, let's cut to the chase because we've been out of the work for a little bit too long right now. Do we need to rearrange the groups? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to do a short rundown. Group 1 and 3, you belong to green. You go to the left side after the first phase ends. Group 2 and 4 are going to the moon. That's on the right side. The tanks are marked. Please follow the tanks. In phase 2, we're going in an anti-clockwise directional circle. It's handy to know, so you can keep up with us and don't fall behind and end up in the beam. Well, obviously, if everyone knows the tactics here, then we're going to be all fine. I'm going to do a ready check and see if everyone's here. And I think we're going to be trying it out and see what's going on.
Yeah. Stealtho just.
Oh, you got someone.
No
Delthor, don't worry, man.
Yeah. Yes. Groups 1 and 3 are on the left, or 2 and 4 are on the right. That's 1 and 3 on the green, 2 and 4 on the moon. The tanks going to the respective places are marked. That will make it very easy. I think it's both the left star and bolt.
All right, Asmo, you're here. Oh, Asmo's away.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Asmo's here.
Hey, he's here. All right, everyone. Looks like we're complete.
I think we're still waiting on Delta.
Are we?
Yeah, I think they left the raid briefly. Left the actual instance.
Oh. Run, Delta, run. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, we don't... Where is he? He's in the Waking Shores. Okay.
This is why we need a warlock.
Yeah, that's nice. Would be nice. Okay, guys, last chance to do a 2-minute pee. I'm gonna make use of that.
Yeah, let's try.
I'm gonna set a timer for everyone. You got 3 minutes. It's last break we have, and then we're gonna be pushing. So we're gonna do like 5 times in a row or something like that, and we'll see what happens.
Push.
Break. 5 minutes. Here you go, guys. Make use of this. Pee, grab a drink, do whatever you need, smoke, and after this, then we're gonna go hard.
Yes. I need to beat this guy tonight. If I do not beat this guy tonight, that means I do not get to do any of my weekly rated PvP tomorrow. I don't get to finish world quests. I'll be doing Raz again all day. I got to do this tonight.
Bro, by the way, Masaburi, you know that hyper some days ago when you played, did you make it?
Sorry?
Did you make it? Did you kill the Rascret yesterday?
No. I got to 5% twice.
Wow.
5% twice, 15% once, and then one time we got, the very first time we got to phase 3 yesterday, it was like an instant wipe because one of the tanks didn't quite know where to stand. Don't worry, it's really simple. Most of the group will go there. I'll call it out when it happens. But we weren't on comms, so like trying to type was like impossible. I was proper pinging the location, but he just went bye off the edge. In fact, to be honest, half the group did. Half of the DPS did. No.
Do you know after the rogue thing, you know what happened? Is it more things that can happen to us after that? I think it's called phase 3.
In phase 3. Phase 3 is quite easy. There's nothing too different to what we've dealt with in any of the other phases, except for the tank game. Other than that, it's purely the ring will slowly fill up with the puddle thing. It's a DPS race. Part 3 is purely a DPS race. It's just kill them as fast as possible, stay alive for as long as possible. Tanks need to obviously face Raz away from the group and also stay separate from each other, so both of them can be at the same time. And part 3 is actually the easiest. The hardest thing about it is the fact that it's a DPS race and you need to get enough damage through part 1 and 2 in order to beat part 3.
All right, guys. Looks like we're complete. Except, oh no, Nira. We are waiting for Nira. Niara. How do you say that? Niara. Yeah. All right. Almost complete. Love all these elven names. Nini. Niara. Oh, no worries, no worries. Everyone is back in time. Let's get back in business. I'm gonna do one last ready check, and if everyone is back, we're gonna do a countdown, and go. Get back in the rhythm. Everyone buff up.
Remember, we bloodlust on pull and bloodlust in phase 3. Okay.
Right, we're ready. I'm gonna do a countdown. We're going for it.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Counting.
Thank you. That was perfect in time.
Move to diamond.
Bomb.
Wrecking current.
That was my bad.
Laser beam. Back on skull.
Pushback and
Nothing will be left standing!
We're in a good space. Good job on the puddle. Please taunt. I've got 2 stacks.
Counted.
Almost done with the taunts. Laser beam. I'm taunting.
pushback.
Back on skull, everyone.
Will be left standing.
I'm gonna be hit with the jaws again. Yeah, taunt.
I will taunt.
The elements answer to me!
Okay, dispel the
Move to
orbs.
start.
Marked by lightning!
Looking good so far, guys. Nice.
My health. Okay, there we go.
Push back in.
These winds
Come and taunt. A couple of seconds. I'm taunting now.
Breath incoming.
He's laser beaming. Almost down to second phase, guys. Keep it up.
Spread.
I will taunt.
answer to me!
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing!
My ass, I'm dead.
Can we get a combat rest?
Thank you very much.
I think that is.
Let's try and push through. No, I'm dead again.
Wait. Sorry guys, my first talk was on there.
What order
No worries, I called it out, so.
Yeah, you were on it.
your end was inevitable?
We had a long break.
Yeah,
We were all kind of,
a bit rusty, but don't worry.
yeah. Let's just get straight back into it.
Oh, I had to resist the wind because I was next to the orb, so I had to jump back in. No worries.
Finest wares in
Nini.
Cold Terrace, right there.
We protect the island.
First bomb is really easy. I would probably save darkness on the second bomb, but does darkness even prevent? Does darkness immunity even work for the bombs? It's AoE, so does it even work?
Niora, you gotta leave right now? Okay, one last try. Okay, nice. Okay, buff up, eat up, and we're going for the second try.
One last try. Okay, right, let's just ready check.
Was a very good attempt after such a long break, so. I'm gonna do a countdown.
Yep.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Good job on the taunt trick.
Breath incoming.
Beam.
Let's go, right? Okay, that bomb was a little bit close,
I
but it's
taunted.
okay. I'll pop a melee.
Be left standing.
Right, yes, second bomb, next bomb, drop darkness. Okay, it's fine.
Breath incoming.
Can you taunt it back? I made
If
a
that
mistake
bomb
there.
is too close, it's because we're not standing far enough forward.
Push back in.
Raz can be taken back to the platform, I believe.
I got a static deal. No, he's
I'm taunting.
Elements answer to me!
Good job on the balls, everyone.
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming.
Breathing. Careful with those debuffs, guys. Move us up.
Yeah, guys, always try to move to the
Dancing.
mark.
Force coming up.
Yeah, just wipe.
Pushback in.
These winds heal.
Yeah, no, no res, I meant
Your end was inevitable.
Now we're gonna struggle. The healer will leave.
Yeah, no worries, thank you for joining them.
See you, Fluffy. Thanks for joining.
Okay, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Niera, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no one in the relisting. We might need to relist again. Got a DPS, Demon Hunter, 390.
Oh, that's good.
What do you think?
No more DPS, no more DPS.
Are you sure? We 2 people left.
Yeah. I'd preferably drop it down to 9. So, like, honestly, the fight is way easier if Raz has less health and everybody has less sparks. It's like it just makes it way easier. Mass CCs go further, and also it makes it easier for the DPS win. The problem is, I'm not sure we have enough damage. I'm not, but we won't know until we actually make it to like these 3.
Yeah, okay.
But we can't just add new damage because that just adds health. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about balance. But yeah, let's go.
We got 2
Oh
healers
wait, we
right
can't
now.
go.
No.
Yeah, we only got 2 healers. Let's put them on. Still says need heals. I'm gonna relist this anyway. Yeah, it scales, and it's to be honest, the health scaling in it is not too much because obviously you've got less DPS, but it's the sparks as well. There's less sparks. The more people get more random people also get the bombs, and like you can go like 4 wipes, 5 wipes without having a single bomb, and then on that 6th attempt have a bomb. And because you haven't had it the whole time, you kind of forget about moving.
Thanks, Chris, for noticing. I've never seen that before, actually, and now I do. Oh, God. The little T-Rex arms, yeah. Tiny eggs, like the tiny arms, are probably the reason he's that angry. Can't even scratch his own back. Like in a few million years, when we're still doing this, he's gonna be a full-grown human.